guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vashni and nice meeting you. So today I'm back at it with another video for you guys, and this time I'm gonna be saying things artists hate. So there's a couple of things we don't appreciate, and I hope you guys can relate to it if you're an artist. If not, now you know what not to say to an artist, okay? Without any further ado, let's get on with the video with a quick reminder. Like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing is asking us for portraits.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Whoa. This is a big thing, alright? Asking us for portraits, dude. Like, everyone, literally everyone we see, they've just come up to us and be like, hey, you're an artist, right? So, can you draw me? Like, can you just draw me, like, real quick? Like, just a little sketch, Can you, like, and then, they just keep asking it because, I don't know, they just keep asking it, but they don't stop. Like, the person just now asked me for something, right? And then the very next day, someone else comes, or the very next person we meet, I'm like, oh, you're an artist, that's good. So can you draw me? I'm like, that's the first question you come up with, obviously. Like, every single being will ask you for it. Alright, and after a point, it gets annoying. Because one, we don't want to draw you. Two, we're not that jobless. Yeah, I mean, we do make portraits when we want to. Like, it comes from our heart, alright? Like, we want to do it for you. We'll do it. We don't mind doing it. The thing is, when you ask us to do it, that's the thing. Like, we're like, should I though? Maybe I love you a lot, and then you keep asking me for your portrait. I'll be like, well, I guess this relationship is ruined now. That's how we feel. It's annoying because everyone keeps asking us the same thing. Like, it's annoying, alright? And thing number 2, they ask you for free stuff. Like free paintings, free drawings, free sketches, free portraits. We already know how to draw you, and people do be asking like, can you draw me? But then they don't talk about the money. So we're like, okay, sure, yeah, expecting something, and then they're like, yeah, for free. I was like, oh wait, what? You said what? What? We already don't want to draw you. So if at least I'm gaining something out of it, it's worth it. If not, why would I do it? I already don't want to draw you. Like, why would I do it? Why would I? So yeah, that's another thing that pisses me off. Like, free stuff. Do you know how expensive my art supplies are? No, I can't do it for free. No, I can't. I mean, sometimes, again, we people will be glad to give our art stuffs away. Like, we give paintings for others' birthday because that's one easy gift to do. So yeah, but yeah, like, we do give stuff. It's just we don't do it when you want us to do it. Like, it comes from us, alright? Like, we really want to give it. But don't come asking for it. Like, can you draw me? Can you do this for me? Can you paint that for me? Can you paint? And then if you're a teen, and your mother is working in some kind of school, like, especially in kindergarten or something. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Dude, like, I gotta do all of my mom's projects for her. This is not just mom's, alright? This is for anyone. Like, you go to your siblings, or if you have siblings, or you go to your relatives' house who have children, like small ones, or maybe even cousins or anyone. Like, the parents will come up to you, like, for the young ones, they'll come up to you and be like, can you finish her project for her? Like, it's my thing. I should be doing it, but unfortunately, I can't. That's too much work for me. So can you take care of it? That's your children. What do you? Why am I coming in here? You're an artist. You can do it, right? Like they just assume. So I'm like, and then I'm like inside. I'm like, oh God, no, not again. Like I did this at my age. I mean when I was that age, so I'm done with that shit. Like I don't want to do it again, but yeah, I end up doing it. No, but sometimes it's fine. Like they do a lot of things for me. I would love to do it, but at a point it just gets annoying. All right, when you really just want to enjoy your stay, and this comes up. But drawing is something we like, so we don't like to complain about it a lot. But again, since you're asking us, we are gonna complain about it. And then next up, I don't know if this happens to you guys a lot, but this thing happens to me quite a lot, like more than you think. Like when I go to my relative's house, it's like, I don't know, my mom would just go there and then they'd be comfortable with us, right? So they would have broken toys or the worn off toys, like decoration toys around their houses. They would take it, give it to me, ask me to repaint it. I'm gonna let that sink in. Like, what? Why? Guess what? I did do it. I keep doing it. I mean, again, they are my relatives. They happen to be my family. So, yeah. I mean, again, when I was a kid, they did a lot for me too. So it's a tiny DP, all right. So I just don't mind it. But again, you're asking me, so I'm annoyed about it. So I'm going to complain about it publicly. So yeah. Then what else? This is the most irritating one of them all. Okay. When you paint a picture and there's someone coming after you to ask you, what does that picture mean? I'm gonna say it again. They will come ask you, what does that picture mean? Like, what did you draw? What does this mean? Unless you are an abstract artist, we all get offended. At least I do for the most part. Like, abstract, okay, I get it. Like, sometimes you don't see what the artists see, obviously, because it's each person's perspective relative. So it's fine. You can take the meaning you want. But normal artists, like, we draw something which depicts something. Like, if I draw an apple, obviously I'm gonna want people to know it's an apple, right? Like, I'm not gonna expect them to know it's a pineapple because I just drew an apple. Like, you should know what it is. I'm trying to depict somewhere there. And then when people ask me that, and when I think I did an okay job, it hurts. It does. Like, my mom does this like all the time, right? I draw something with landscapes and all that shit, and then she just comes in, she's like, what is that? And I'm like, you ask me what is that? What? Like, you don't see the sun, the river, no, you don't see that? And she's like, yeah, I see it. Like, but what is that? Like what? She doesn't understand the painting, and that hurts me and pisses me off at the same time, because how can you not know? I thought it was a perfectly good picture. How can you know? Is it not good? Is it not clear enough? Like, and then at the same time I'm like, oh my God, come on, man. Like, I thought I did a good job. And I'm now disappointed in myself, and then I start questioning my life choices. Like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to that person. What do I know? I thought this was a good picture. Come on, this can't just be me. Like, is it just me? Come on, it just can't. Like, this sucks, alright? Like, honestly, we start questioning everything. Like, oh my god. We here means me. Because this is all in my opinion. I hope you can relate to it, or if it's just me, then so be it. but honestly though, like, they seriously be like, what is that? Like, I know it's something. The worst of it all, after asking that question and then you explain it or not, they'll say this one. It looks nice. I'm like, so you don't know what it is, and you think it's. Does anyone else see the problem with that statement? Like, you just don't know what that was. How is it nice? Maybe it's nice because there are colors, but I don't think you're a color monkey or something like that. You're not a kid to just be attracted to just the colors. You have to get some story out of it. I mean, I get it when the colors are vibrant, it looks nice, but you still don't understand the painting. That is only good when it comes to abstract, you guys. And this happens, right? I feel like this child. Do you guys remember the days when we were children and then we had this tiny little containers of paint and then we would just scribble it with a brush, smear it around, and we would be like, Mommy, look at this, look at what I drew. And then she'll be like, wow, that's so great, you're an artist. That's what I feel like. Like, you lying to me now? Yeah, so, don't do that. That's brutal. Alright, so that is the fourth one, I think. That's a fourth tip, right? I mean, not the tip, I'm sorry. That's what she said. Okay, so point number 5. When anyone else uses our art supplies, this definitely can be me. It's everyone, for sure. Like, 1, it's mine. 2, it was paid for me. Like, I own it. 3, that is expensive and I run out of it easily, like in days, and you using it for something. The worst of all is that when kids use it, right? They're like, they don't even use it for something good. They're just like, just bored, chilling with the passion. I'm like, no, you're wasting my paint. Don't do that to me. Yeah, my art supplies are really important to me, and they run out pretty quick. Like, they're just like gone. Like, today I bought them. By the end of the week, poof, they're gone. So in that case, if you come in, invite yourself over to paint, why are you wrong? I'm not letting you use any of my paint. I might give you my pencils, like color pencils, not Prisma though. Any that kiddish pencils I have left, that's what you're using. No, not my paint. I don't care how rude I sound. No. 1, that is expensive, okay? Art supplies are expensive. And 2, I run out of them quickly. I keep stocking them and I don't want to spend a lot of money. 3, you're not even using it for something good. Like, you're just doing it because you're bored. Like, no, that's not how. No. So I just don't like sharing my stuff. It's just not because of this. I just don't like sharing myself. It's not like I'm selfish person. But it's just like it's just like I don't want to share my art supplies. Like, you can take my clothes, I don't care. You can take my books, school books, please do. But my painting supplies and art supplies, no, do not touch those. No, I hate that. Alright, is there anything else? Maybe I'll make a part 2 to this video, so yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, thank you so much. Alright, here's the real outro. Alright, you guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. So, I hope you could relate to what I said. I mean, these things happen to mostly all the artists, alright? So, share this with your artist friend or someone who's interested in art, and share this with your friends and family, so maybe they'll like it. And you'll help me out, so thank you. And if you did watch this all the way through, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And if you haven't already, check out my Instagram, link in description. I post on that like every day, and that's a lot of content every day. So like every day, new reels, new content. So you don't want to miss that, alright? So go check that out, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and peace. Oh, and for more videos, this is recommended by YouTube. This is the most viewed, most recent upload, and this is my channel. Go check it out, subscribe. There's a lot of challenges on there, so maybe you like that. There's a lot of art challenges, alright? Not a lot, but there's plenty enough, alright? You can go check that out. A lot more content on my channel. So if there's something you like, please go watch that. Just give it a try, alright? Bye.